What is going on, everyone? It is the Naughty Investor here, coming at you with another video. Now, what is steem-power and should you buy it? Well, it depends on who you are as far as should you buy it, because for your average person, it might not be worth buying steem-power. However, if you are a content producer, a writer, an amateur writer, or someone who really makes a lot of comments and really reads a lot, then it might be worth buying steem-power. Now, I recently bought some steem-power, not a ton. I put like 30 bucks into it from an old Ethereum account I had. I just didn't have anything. I have a few different Ethereum accounts, and this was an old one that I had like 30 bucks in, and I transferred it over and got some steem-power. Now, the reason I did that is this. Steem-power at first glance does not look like a good investment at first glance, because let's say you want to get some steem-power. You have one Ethereum, so just say roughly 700 bucks, just roughly. So that'd get you 233 steem-power. You go over to calculator. That makes your upvote worth 5 cents. So at first glance, it would take forever. Assuming you post once a day, take forever to make your investment back. You'd be like 40 years old, right? By the time you make your investment back, or whatever. But what that assumption doesn't take into account is the snowball effect, okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, the fact that you have more influence in the platform means your posts are going to get seen by more people, okay? So it's kind of like, it's not really algorithmic per se as far as which posts go trending and stuff, but it definitely gives you a greater chance to go trending and to get a higher post, okay? And what happens when you get a more highly rated post, a post that gets more attention, you're gonna make more money from that, meaning it snowballs. So you buy a little bit of steem-power, right? Let's say you throw a few hundred in. I think that's really realistic. You put a few hundred in it, right? So your upvote gets, it's worth a few cents, and you start posting every day. Eventually, you have a decent chance if you do that to get a post to go semi-viral, or even not viral, just good, and it will snowball where a whale might see that post, right? A whale meaning someone who has a lot of steem-power, and if they upvote it, it might instantly make you like $20 back. I think Jerry Bainfield, who is one of the biggest steemiters out there, that's what his upvotes are worth. And again, and then he upvotes it, and more people, and then like 15 other people see it, and they each have a few cents per upvote, and then another 1,000 people see it who have like $1 upvote. It kind of snowballs in it, and you could actually go and look at other steemiters posts and see you're actually making decent money on it. Let's look at Adam Kokesh, which is a political activist, right? So we look at Adam Kokesh. Look how much he's making from his post. So he put out this video. He made $94 off one post. He put out, that's a re-steam. He put out this video, $98 again. So he's making about $90 per post. Okay, that's huge. Now imagine you put in 700 bucks. It's the initial investment. It's sort of like starting a business, right? A lot of people when they start businesses, they don't want to put too much money in or anything, but that's really how you get yourself started. There's nothing wrong with putting some money in. If you want to be a legitimate content producer on the Steemit platform, it's worth throwing a few $100 in just to give yourself a head start. Now, if one day you say, I'm done producing content, does that mean your Steem account goes to nothing? No, because there's actually a program called Minnow Booster, which basically allows you to loan out your steem-power. And maybe I'll do a video on that in the future, and it's completely allowed. It's actually encouraged because it helps early steemiters. And what it allows you to do is it basically allows you to reap the rewards of your steem-power every day without actually having to manually go on and post and things. No, I don't recommend doing that until you say you don't want to produce content anymore. I encourage people to produce content every day, and I think that's what you should do. I try and do it at least 5 to 6 days a week here on YouTube, and then I also put it on Steemit and DTube. So I definitely think it's worth putting a few $100 of money into Steemit, into steem-power specifically, because it snowballs. It's no different than starting a business. You might put money into a business and be like, it's going to take me forever to make this money back, just like putting money into Steemit. But once the snowball gets going, after like a year or two, you're making like $90 a post. Now, Adam Kokesh hasn't even been on a year. I think he's been on less than a year, but irrelevant. He's probably put in a couple $100 maybe, and then he brought over his YouTube audience, and now, you know, he's making a lot of money on Steemit. And there's so many other. You go to Jerry Bainfield, right? Go to Jerry, and you can see how much he's making, even more. Now, he, I think, put a lot more in, of course, but you know, irrelevant. His upvote alone is worth $20, you know, and then other people will upvote it and stuff. It's crazy. You go to what his account is worth. Go to your wallet. His account is worth almost $400,000, okay? So it really is unique. It's a really great platform. If you're not on it, get on it. If you're into cryptocurrency and you're not on this platform, you got to practice what you preach, okay? So definitely get on it. Follow me on it. I am on there as Naughty Investor. I'll link it below. It's always linked in my YouTube description. This video will be posted on my Steemit as well. So definitely worth considering investing in. Just to conclude, and I know I'm getting kind of long-winded here, but just to conclude, definitely worth investing, you know, a few $100 into steem-power if you plan on being a content creator, or if you're the type of person who leaves a lot of comments and you put out really thoughtful comments. Maybe you're funny, maybe you're a comedian, maybe you're an expert in a given topic. I don't know what topic, medicine, I don't know, holistic medicine, you know, so, or computer science, and you just love engaging and teaching. It's definitely worth it. It'll pay dividends eventually. So I hope you have a great day, guys, and hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Steemit, and have a great day. Really, I really hope you have a great day, and keep on hodling. Peace out.